Hello, greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to the stream. Now for today's stream, yes, waiting period is not that long today as we're trying to get this stream started. I hope you like the intro now, this could be the new dim intro, I'm really excited. Now, today we're gonna play Doki Literature Club, and this is episode 4? Yeah, episode 4. And it has been... And I'm alone today. He's not joining us, sadly, but... That's okay. It's okay. I'm here. It's good. I can voice act. No. So yeah. Hope you all enjoy the entertainment that we're bringing you today, and let me launch the game. Yeah. It is a good Friday. I streamed late. That's why I'm starting to stream earlier. No waiting. Not really much of a waiting period, but still. Less to edit, so... Well, actually, isn't it more to edit then? Not really less, but... Okay, I should show... There. Here we go. Doki Literature Club. The one game that brings me such agony in voice acting. Well, not really voice acting, but like, you know, reading. Anyways, last time we left off, we just finished making the poems. And yeah, so let us go back. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and now picking up piano? What's that, sir? Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And I'm super happy that you're all going to help out for the festival too. Oh, that's okay. Oh, the pain. Okay. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like SAYORII all of a sudden. Where is SAYORII? Monica, do they have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. Eh? What? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Question mark? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Alright, I mean, fine. Your reactions are fun as Yuri's or SAYORI's anyway. Excuse me. Where is SAYORII anyway? Oh, there you are. SAYORII is sitting at a desk at the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, SAYORII. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. Wait, one second. I need to fix this. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sarah shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. You say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. The conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. You know, what's up? Hey, this might sound strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into you a little too much, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Oh. Maybe there is something on her mind. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised I'm not the one asking you, you know? Certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never like this. That's weird. She always talked to me about the things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Oh wow. No, it's like, let me open my window more. He's like, dark in here. Okay. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed that she wanted to be left alone. If she wants to be left alone, leave her alone. Like, it makes sense that a friend would worry, but like, just leave her alone. If she wants to be alone, leave her alone. Anyways, are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up for the person of interest. Person of interest? Oh, shoot. Did Monica just spill the tea? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you know? Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always been before. Sorry. Okay. If you heard a burp, I'm completely sorry. Anyways. You're so funny. Oh my god. You're just when I see the line, I just think like, you're so funny, you know. No. So funny, you know. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her and try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice quiet so that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Oh my god. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? A stalker? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice you're peering at me over from her over her book. She looks away quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realized that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's no easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to your own. Oh, Yuri. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you want to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I do a lot, so it's not hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In that case, you're right. I guess you're right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. The troubles are the only concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'll be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she's not up today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Oh, oops, that was my line, oops. Oh, no, it's not like that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading it into it now too much. You know, the world is full of meaning and of often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There are many uptold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't match what may be going inside her head. She may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I always feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupied on your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. We need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Friends. The one word. And poor Sayori. Stuck in the friend zone. I've been there for many years. I got used to it. Yuri-san looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you are someone honest and caring. May I uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. Oh my god. Wait. May I uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Oh, whoops. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as you're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. I always get mixed up between Yuri and my name. Jesus. Oh, Monica. Okay. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with SAYORII. I was reading the poems. No. Let's go by, let's SAYORII first. I actually want to see how she's doing. This is your best one so far. It really is. It's really, really nice, you know? Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh? Of course! Everything is fine! Her expression says otherwise. Oh no. Sorry, please be okay. Please be okay. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. You want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles in your face. Well, alright. You know, I'm still not surprised. I really thought you were gonna try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Wait, what? Natsuki, but in the end... Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want me to get closer with everyone else? You want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. Doesn't mean I need to try, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, SAYORII. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. This is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting things in my life. Oh my god, my mic was muted. Oh my god, how long was my mic muted? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god, I pressed my mute keybind. Oh no. 20 minutes, oh my god. What? Bro, be lucky I joined. If that happened for 20 minutes, I probably for most of the stream, it was like that. Let's do a voiceover now. Jesus Christ, I'm too lazy. No, whatever. Oops, I didn't say what Monica said. Anyways, and you could talk to me every now and then too. You know, down bad. Bruh. I'm not like unapproachable or anything. Am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay. A lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with no hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all else has turned away, the legend of all that remains, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twirled sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. Wait, it's Scary Lady. One day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a quick, dry quill, expressionless. My hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds with a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat and pick up a gust of wind. Huh. So what I'm getting at this poem is that Monica's the feather, and this lady helps them, and also, you know, and also, like, you know, it tells her the truth that she is meaningless and has no purpose. Oh my god. Wow. It's not a bad poem. This is really nice. I like the poem. Anyways, you know, it's Scary Lady, huh? I feel like learning and looking for answers are all sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote here about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. There we go. I'm getting good. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? Oops. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. What? What? You said that again? I don't think I heard you. What did you say? What did you say? Okay. I'm gonna watch The Office. Alright. Enjoy watching The Office. I'll probably watch some after the stream too. Maybe after some anime. But I don't know. Anyways, enjoy watching The Office. I told you she's scary. She's okay. I think you know better than anyone. What? These two lines. But whatever. Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. Okay, girl. Me and you're gonna have to talk later, man. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yes, that. Anyway, Jesus, there's some lore. There's some lore here. There's some lore. You can tell. I can smell the lore. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you put other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing isn't good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything they want into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Okay, we're on Natsuki and then my favorite variant. Oh, Natsuki! This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It sounds good yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly glad you're just trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Sorry. Why are you so emotional and invested in my poems anyways? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Oh no, never making that sound again. No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's not like one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out here, even if I have to put up with you. Ooh. Oh, wait, that's a good elbow connects to my stomach. Ow! We got that fit. We're going physical here, man. Oh, maybe I don't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. I'm trying hard this time. I'm gonna go full out, like, I'm going full out. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? After abusing me, I'm telling father. Seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her pole out to me like nothing ever happened. Be your beach. Be your beach. I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place for us to go. A star reaching beyond your sight, the sea that sparkles with a brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that you wash your worries away. I'll be the beach you daydream about day and night. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in a salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave our memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in a windmill sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you pass your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way thought had left you long ago. If you let me be by your side, your own beach, your escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I feel like that's in a song. If you let me live by your side, you'll learn to love yourself again. I don't know, I forgot the song. It's a nice song. It's not bad. Yeah, I feel like I kept writing about negative things. I wanted something a little nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So I decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote this about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic, and both of us had to write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Oh? Huh? Well, it's not like I care. Huh? Gay couple alert? I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's no way wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Oh, Yuri. Hi, Yuri. Hi. Well done, you know. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helping you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing your writing like this is a lot more fun than rewarding than I anticipated. I needed to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but it seems like everyone enjoys sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's great. But it's a great way for me to spend time with some personal time with all these girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess I'm writing myself. Well, you learn anything about yourself, you know? Eh? Well, you know how I say writing is a personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even your opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that the most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're so sophisticated with your writing and has the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri, thanks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to become someone whose opinion is foursome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. You just meant to express your opinion. I see. I'm sorry if I always overthink to come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. Oh. Why is it so depressing? In this part of the game, why is it sad? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share a poem now? Okay. Here. That's so sad, this video. H. A marvel millions of years in the making, in the womb of Earth casually meets the surface, under the clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss. Beneath bright rolling clouds, an endless enigma, and the easiest world to get lost in, is where everything can be found. Yeah. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. It will gently lick your foundations until you give in. Damn it, it's a question. Will it gently lick your foundations until you give in? Or will the 7 waves sound crashing down on the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. We still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. Salty is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turned back, and I abandon my piece to encode at the shore. Shift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Jesus, cursive can be such a... What? Not that poem. Not that bad poem. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take the metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Nasuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write down the same topic again. Sorry. Wanted us to write the same topic again. I suppose you better compare our differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wants to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have any particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? Good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Oh. What up, Monica? What up, my girl, Monica? How you been? Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you see something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You defended your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Staging air... What? Snagging air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, what's different here is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always needs help lighting the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Feels like everyone balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run up to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. It's like, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you put the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, someone misunderstanding our relationship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, and I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, she brought the rest of the festival preparation, so what did she say, Monica? We need answers! We need answers! What happened to Sayori? Sayori better be okay. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, of course. We might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I will be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Sayori? I'm useless. No, you're not. Like, no, that's not it at all. You're the most haunted person here we know. Now Natsuki's hiding too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be the leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere! Yes, Yuri! Yes, Yuri! Yell it out! Her expression suddenly changes, and she steps to the desk and focus starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that leaves you, you know? The one who is truly useless. I'm sorry, let me laugh. Okay. No. Okay. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. That's... I could have said I spent a weekend with one of my co-members. How on earth are they going to respond to a session like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. Not like Monica's gonna give me a choice that you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. So he tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. I recall, Natsuki. Much as I'd like to handle the baking on your own, might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may not be suited to assisting decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to handle a few decorations anyway? It's like you're just making excuses for to. But what are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Because what do you think, guys? Let's settle down for a moment. Then again, I think it's up for you to decide what he'll like to do to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got any chance to spend time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Don't you settle this already? Yeah. You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's just up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, I'm almost sure that me. Of course, I'm gonna go with this Rikishi Sayori? What? Oh my god, what do I choose? Okay, so either I choose my favorite or care for the help of, or like try to take care of Sayori. Because, oh my god, I want to go with Sayori and see how she is. Like, she's not well, I don't want to help her. Sayori, you're great. Like, you're awesome, but I want to help with Sayori. I really do. Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer to help Sayori. Because, I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez! Sayori had us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just take out the club, okay? And Sayori's not part of the club? Jeez, Monica. Wow. Damn. Well, what would be most useful helping out Yuri? Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying... Oh my god. So you'll be helping Yuri then, you know? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said that I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to get over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, you know? Me? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I haven't do anything! No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously gossips between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why picked me. And also, cupcakes are the best cookies I ever had. They really go well with my tea. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. But why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. And I already know that. But you're always trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know. I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Suki is the only one surprised. Monica and I was also taken aback by Yuri's words. Even she's already having trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be so far out of her comfort zone. And I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say some things Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori was able to help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of it. Now I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of this whole event. I believe you. I hope to see everyone do their best. Well, with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs their things. I saw the follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door, and they chat between each other. Turn around. Sorry, I just realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I should give my phone number. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alrighty then. Yuri and I exchanged phone numbers. Okay, I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. Yuri, you know? Yuri, I don't know why you want to come to my house, but you're thinking of what I'm thinking, Yuri, Yuri. If you know what you think what I'm thinking, Yuri? Yeah? Oh my god. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like I should matter either way. I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm sure I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, I think we'll all make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think I did that, did you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting one reason that with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Mary thinks to herself in an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I did realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. You believe me? Everything's really hard again. Looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Oh yeah, Yuri. I don't know what you have planned, but I'm excited too. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming on my house on Sunday? Even though I would prefer to do Yuri, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I got plenty of used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shook my head. I feel nervous that Yuri finds out about this. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Can we visit Sayori? Well, it's Sunday. Oh shoot. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Sayori's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when she's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I started learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori ever since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we took each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Yay! Get to visit Sayori. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over more like we've done in the past. Instead, I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it much a habit to simply entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the fourth floor, and Sushi's up in her room. It's very strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her room where I finally find her. Sayori? Sayori! Hi, Sayori. Hi, I sit down in our room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. A minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy, as it's always been. was rocking the same stuffed animal as on the wall decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I would end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sarah already left by the time she decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you gonna help Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her. But I'm just helping her online. She didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so just me and Yuri then. Yep. Well, there's more silence between us. Sarah stares at a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sarah smiles and shaking her head. That's no good, you know. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you didn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have to come here. You wouldn't have to be thinking about me right now. It's Yuri. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Siri. Oh, baby, no. Siri. I grabbed Siri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, you know. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Siri? Don't laugh, Siri. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, know? Because I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've been really depressed my whole life. Did you know that? Why'd you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Or a reason is to do anything when I'm fully don't know how worthwhile I am. Sayori, no, don't say that. Even though, like, real talk moment here. Seriously, don't do that. Look, if you're actually depressed, there's so many reasons why you should get out of bed. You have every day is full of things that you could do, full of new things that you could do, more skills that you can learn and continue to practice. There are things that you can accomplish, more achievements that you can do in your life. If you can't find a reason, just think of something you haven't done in a while or like in a long time and see if you want to go back into it or find a different interest. Read some new things, find new things to do. That'll keep you motivated. But seriously, but seriously, real talk, like, if you do, like, suffer from depression, then, like, and if you're, like, if you can't get yourself out of bed, you have to try something new in order to actually, because when you do something new and you achieve it, especially, then your self-esteem, you become more happy, and things become, like, more different. For Sayori, though. Is there a reason to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I wanted to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Trying to figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me this entire time that I've known her? Did you really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, SAYORII? Huh? Why is that you never told me about this? It almost feels like you've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything to support you. I know that there's so much that I could do. I could have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. This is why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, you know. Or do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Aww. It feels nice sometimes, but also feels like a bat swinging against my head. Oh. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends to get closer with everyone in the club. It's like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why... My god. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Don't laugh. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, SAYORII. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, you know, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. But I showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears run down SAYORII's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished for my hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. No, SAYORII, no. That's all I am. That's all I'm going to accept that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve the last one. Without thinking, I grabbed SAYORII's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. You know, SAYORII, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, SAYORII's not hugging me back. So her arms being wrapped around her, SAYORII's arms remained at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. You know, So I barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make those feelings go away. If there's anything to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Suddenly, SAYORII finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, you know. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. It's very scary too. SAYORII, let me go. SAYORII lets me go. Well, she does so, and I'll let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. Gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like to spend it? How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. SAYORII wipes her eyes. If I spend the whole day here, I would. All the days, this has to be the one where I had all the plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, SAYORII shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be good enough for me today. You understand, right? Kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. Look forward to it. I say goodbye to SAYORII, texted her house. On the way home, I found myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think SAYORII's right. I shouldn't be worrying about too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri! Thank goodness. You're no early? I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and heard more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but it's such to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought some stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Well, yeah, pretty much. I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I'll take her to my room. Brushing she does, glanced around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. So clean. Not for now. We're gonna save here. And we're gonna say goodbye. That is the end of today's stream, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed. Now, today was a very heartwarming and very nice end to today's stream. Even though things could have been different, and that was loud. I don't know. That's my best for SAYORII. I feel like I should give more attention next episode, but right now we have what is it? But anyways, let's say goodbye. Now, if you want this, now for the first, as Evie said in chat, for the first 20 minutes, apparently I was muted. So for the edited version, you'll expect me reading it, or if you want to read it, it's fine. I'll do a voiceover on the edited portion of today's episode, and then I'll be fine. Anyways, that's in today's stream, and I really hope you all enjoyed. I really liked today's episode, episodes. And yeah, if you did, please go follow my YouTube, especially. You can see more condensed versions of this, or try to condense versions of this. And yeah, again, hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Go follow my socials, especially my Twitter and my Instagram. I'm most active on those two. And yeah, thank you all for joining with me today. And I'll see you all Wednesday. Goodbye, everyone.